Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am getting ready for Valentine's Day. Of course, I filmed this video a little sooner than Valentine's Day just so I could get it up in time. So I want to thank House for sponsoring this video. As you know, I mentioned their brand of aperitif wines in a previous video where I did an at-home date night. Today I'm using their peach and passion fruit flavor to make mimosas for a Valentine's Day breakfast. They were incredible, and we actually used some of our oranges, our blood oranges and oranges from our little farm that we're growing, and we did a little breakfast in bed. And I just wanted to share with you guys some ideas on what you can do for Valentine's Day. But even if you can't do this on Valentine's Day, you can surely do it for any day where you want to make it a little bit special. I'm also going to do a little self-care and a little self-love in this video, because I think even if you don't have someone to spend Valentine's Day with and maybe you're in quarantine, you can give yourself a little self-love. So today we're doing Valentine's Day at home. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in first with making the waffles. So I'm actually making homemade waffles, and I'm making whole wheat waffles. So the recipe will be in the description below. I'm adding some whole wheat flour. I have some baking soda. I have some baking powder. I have 1 egg from our chickens. I have some vanilla extract, a little bit of lemon, some salt. Oh, and I also added some cane sugar, so I'm going to mix this all together. All the ingredients will be listed in the description box, and you can also substitute any of the ingredients that work well for you. I also added a little bit of melted butter, but yeah, switch up the ingredients that will work for you, and I'm using our waffle maker. Now, I do buy waffles frozen from the grocery store a lot because my kids really love waffles, but this is a great recipe. If you can make it in bulk, you can actually freeze the waffles and have them on hand. So if you watch this video post Valentine's Day, you can still make these and incorporate them into your routine. And I'm also going to be making some waffles for my kids, and I'm actually going to give it to them in the morning so they can watch cartoons on Valentine's Day. So I wanted to share this recipe with you, which will be available in the description. The key with a waffle maker is just being really patient so that you don't open it too soon and it's ready to go. So today I'm making my husband some breakfast in bed. We have been married for coming on 14 years, and of course marriage is not always easy and it's not always perfect. It's not like a YouTube video every day, but my husband's love language is acts of service, and he's done this for me so many times in our marriage. Today I'm going to make breakfast in bed for him. I'm going to be making some mimosas with the House aperitif. This is the peach and passion fruit, which is a really tangy, sweet, and complex aperitif that has a really sophisticated blend of tropical fruit and spices. I thought that this would be perfect to blend with oranges from our farm. So I'm also going to use some blood oranges and make some fresh orange juice and make some mimosas for breakfast. Now, I love House aperitifs. We actually gave these away as Christmas gifts, and we've been enjoying it. In our previous date night video, we used the clove flavor, and we also made a dessert with it. So these are fantastic. They're low alcohol. All the ingredients are on the back of the bottle, so you know exactly what's in your glass. If you like the idea of clean eating and drinking and knowing that all the ingredients in your drinks are all natural, definitely check out House. It's a really cool couple. It's farm to table botanical ingredients. They have lots of different fantastic flavors. We gave these away as Christmas gifts, like I said. We've been really enjoying all of the different flavors. I like that it's low alcohol. You know, I keep alcohol to an absolute minimum just because my body is pretty sensitive to it. So I thought today would be the perfect day to do mimosas in the morning with breakfast. We have a lot of citrus growing on our farm right now. We have blood oranges, we have lemons, grapefruit, oranges, traditional oranges. So I thought that this would be perfect to make some fresh orange juice and pair that with the House aperitif. So check it out and get $10 off plus free shipping on your first order. So I'm going to put together a little tray and bring this to Byron for breakfast in bed. Like I said, he's done this for me countless times in our marriage. And, you know, I think we need to treat our men too. I mean, not that I haven't done this before as well, but it's been a minute. And I think being in quarantine and just the kids being home all day, it's hard to find those moments to, you know, like as a couple, to take time for each other. So I wanted to treat him to something special. So we're actually going to share this, and then I'm going to make some for the kids as well so that they can watch cartoons and we can have a minute to ourselves. all of our date days and date nights have very much been revolved around, keeping the kids occupied so we can have time together. So yeah, we have to be creative, but we're still very thankful and grateful to be together as a family during this time. Whether you're spending Valentine's Day with someone you love or by yourself, you can still do a little self-care, self-love. I love to dry brush before a self-care shower, put a few drops of lavender essential oil on the bottom of my shower. You can just kind of breathe that beautiful scent in. I have this shampoo bar from Lush that I love. I recently bought a safety razor, just trying to be a little less waste in the shower. And then I'm using the coconut and vanilla conditioner by Native, which has been working really well. And then artisanal soaps that I get at the farmer's market. So just getting myself nice and clean so that I smell good. I do a lot of farm chores, and yeah, some days as a mom, I just don't look and smell and feel amazing. So it's always nice to just get a shower, clean up, wash your face. And today I'm going to give myself a little self-love and give myself a facial. Arnica is incredibly healing to the skin. I've mentioned it before in previous videos as a homeopathic remedy that I like for just dealing with the skin. Even if you have bruising or you're healing from something, it's great for that, but it's also great in general just for overall health of the skin. So I'm doing this mask, and then I'm going to do these crazy lip patches that I don't even really know if they work all that great, but I got these in the mail, and one of my favorite parts of these is just freaking out my husband and my kids. Next, I'm using this high-frequency device called Eternal Clear, and I haven't done a professional facial in years, but when I used to live in the city, I'd go to I'd go get facials, and they'd use this high frequency on my skin. It's great for oxygenating the skin, and also if you have breakouts, it really can clear up the skin. So I actually have a device, and I don't use it that often, but I decided today I'm going to give myself a facial, and I like to pull out my skincare devices when I get a chance. I'm going to use this emergency eye mask because I am often very tired with 2 kids who usually wake me up early. I don't seem to drink enough water or get enough sleep. So a caffeine eye mask for my eyes is always very beneficial. And then I love any type of brightening serum. So this is a niacin dark spot serum, which has been really great, and I've been enjoying using it on my skin. Have you ever heard of cupping? If not, look it up. But today I'm doing some facial cupping. I love these. I got them on Amazon. They bring blood flow to the skin. They also help with lymphatic drainage. You can look it up to get more info on it, but I love that it brings blood flow to my skin. My grandma used to always tell me to pinch my cheeks instead of using blush, so this is kind of the same thing. Brings that blood flow, makes your skin look healthy. Lately, I've been using just a simple BB cream to even out my skin tone. I don't really go anywhere, so just a BB cream and a mascara. My husband and I always make jokes because when we first met, it was at culinary school and I didn't wear any makeup to school. But then when I saw him, I was like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. I went to my car and put on mascara. So when I came back to class that day with mascara on, plus the way that I was treating him, I think he put 2 and 2 together and figured out that I liked him. So we always make a joke that when I put mascara on, it's like a signal to him. But yeah, on an everyday basis, I keep it really simple with mascara and BB cream just to kind of open up my eyes and have an even skin tone. I don't wear a whole lot of makeup these days, although when I went to my niece's house recently, I was playing in her makeup and just having fun with it. So I still like it, but I keep it really simple. And with my hair, sometimes I'll blow dry and flat iron or crimp or just let it dry naturally. My husband spends a lot of time outside. He doesn't really take the greatest care of his skin, so sometimes I stop him in his tracks and give him a quick facial. So I'm just washing his face and his beard. I'm also giving him a little high frequency treatment, and then I recently picked up some beard balm for him. I love his beard, but his beard has been feeling a little dry and scratchy. So I'm just gonna give him a little self-care as well. It's always nice to treat our men with some self-care. And it's kind of crazy because he was like, "What is that?" We met when we were so young. I mean, I was still a teenager, so was he. And now he's getting gray hair and he's full beard. I absolutely love it and think it's so sexy. So yeah, I mean, that's just kind of the phases you see in each other when you're with each other for so many years. But yeah, I've been helping him sort of take care of his skin and just making that time for self-care so that we're ready when the kids go to sleep to spend time together. So I also planned a special little outfit and everything for when the kids go to sleep. But yeah, I'm not going to show that on here. But we've been married for 14 years. So yeah, keeping it real. So anyway, that finishes up this video with a little getting ready for Valentine's Day. I really hope you enjoyed this video. We're trying to stay creative in quarantine, even around Valentine's Day, but to be honest, we are so lucky and blessed to be living here and be spending time together. So huge thanks and shout out to House Aperitif for sponsoring this video. We love their peach and passion fruit. We love their bitter clove and all of their flavors. Check them out. Get $10 off and free shipping for the first 100 people who use my link in the description box. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic Valentine's Day, and I'll see you very soon in the next video. Bye.